Hey, what's up everybody, it's Low Flow, and today I just wanted to talk about why AMC hasn't squeezed yet. And I'm sure a lot of the experienced apes like know all this stuff already, but this video is more for like the newer apes and the people who just recently bought in, who might not know everything about the current situation and that like everything about the hedge funds that are betting against this stock. So yeah, pretty much before we get into it, I would just like to mention that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please take what I say with a grain of salt. And also, I'd like to mention that 88% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you'd hit that sub button, it would mean a lot to me. And yeah, I'd appreciate that. So pretty much, Ken the Clown, yeah, fuck that guy. But I just wanted to like sum this up and why AMC hasn't squeezed yet. And I'm not saying AMC is not going to squeeze. I firmly believe it's going to squeeze. You bet your ass I do. But yeah, let's get into it real quick. So these hedge fund people, they've never lost. Like short selling AMC and GameStop, that was just probably a normal thing for them. And they've been doing this kind of stuff, shorting into bankruptcy, because that's a home run for these guys. They don't have to return any of those shares if they short into bankruptcy. So yeah, like these guys, they've been doing it for years, decades. And they've never faced an issue like this where like people bought and hold and have like individually bought the stock and held it, and like it's just not sold. Like this is something so new to these guys, and they're probably scared shitless of the ape community because we're not selling anything. But yeah, these guys have never lost. Like they've always gotten paid. Like these billionaires, like they don't lose money. You think they lose money? I mean, they do now because the apes, but they're not used to this kind of shit. And also, they have so much money. Like these guys, like they can leverage their position like 30-1. Like they can do some crazy shit, and also they just have a lot of liquidity on hand and a lot of cash, because also like with hedge funds too, like a lot of that money is entrusted into them from investors and stuff, and they also just have crazy margins and everything. So these guys are not to be taken lightly. Like they're very smart individuals. Like they really are. You got to respect these people because they are not dumb. And I mean they're kind of stupid for not covering AMC at $5. But yeah, like they're not dumb. Like a lot of them are probably Harvard graduates and Ivy League schools and shit. Like they are not stupid. They are just the thing with them is they are very prideful, which having a lot of pride, it's not stupid, but it can make you. It can lead to some stupid decisions if you're too prideful in yourself. And yeah, they have deep ass connections. I mean, you guys have seen the picture floating around. If I can find it, I'll put it on the screen. But of like just like the people from Citadel on the DTCC board and shit. Like I'll put that on the screen if I can find it. But yeah, there's some like these guys have some deep connections. Like Citadel and all that, they have a lot of employees, and it goes deep. They have a lot of connections and just all that shit. Yeah, and like the thing about these guys is they have all this money, they have all this stuff, and they are still losing. Like they are still down 400% at least, like more than that. And they still have to pump not billions. They still have to pump millions of dollars a day, and for just to keep their position with margin fees, the cost to borrow and all that. So yeah, I just want to make this video. The squeeze is coming, guys. These shorts are going to have to cover. Now, how high it goes, no one can tell you that. I mean, no one can. If someone says, "Oh, I know the exact squeeze price," they're lying to you. There's estimates out there, and there's math and everything. And honestly, it is going to go to the moon. What the moon is, I don't know. We'll find out. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I've never been more confident in AMC in my life. This shit is going to fly. Remember, no dates. I've seen a lot of date setting being thrown around, and just too much hype. Like hype's a good thing, but you don't want to have your expectations too high, because sometimes they get crushed, and not everything works the way you want it to in the stock market. And that's just how the game's played. That's just part of the system, part of the process. But yeah, trust the process, guys. Have a good day, have a good weekend, have a great 4th of July. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Take care.